If you're looking to be a better leader or learn how to lead in the first place, then this is the episode for you on The Everyday Leader. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jim at theeverydayleader.biz, and here on this channel we help leaders just like you increase their impact, their influence, and ultimately their income by becoming the leader worth following. And we upload videos each and every week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and bells for notifications so that you can be notified whenever we have a new video or a live that goes on. Being a great leader says a lot about you and your team. The greater the capacity of your leadership ability, the greater the capacity of your team and you to succeed as a leader. And not only do you need to understand what it takes to learn how to be a leader, you also have to understand what the application of leadership is so that you can take your leadership team to the next level. Let's jump in, and I'm going to give you how to be a leader. One thing applied is better than 400 things known. So the first thing on learning how to be a leader is it requires courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's having the ability to do what's necessary in spite of your fear. Because sometimes, somewhere, someone who stands against overwhelming odds needs to step up and step out so that they can lead the people to the destination that matters. When the leader is afraid, the leader still has the obligation to step up and step out, even though they're afraid. That's why you and I need courage when we're leading, because there's going to be times when everything feels overwhelming, when you really don't know everything to do, but you know that there are people depending on you. Courageous leaders take risks and go against the grain when everything inside of them is saying, don't go this way. These are the ones that go and say, I have to go this way. Think about the firefighter who runs into the burning building. Think about the officer who runs into the line of fire to protect others. These are leaders who go against the grain of what self-preservation they may have in order to lead people to the next place or to safety. And as a leader, you and I need to have courage, because there are going to be times in our leadership where we're going to be faced with overwhelming odds, and we're going to have to stand up against all odds and make the decision nobody else is willing to make, and then stand by it when it seemingly feels like the world is caving in, because that, my friends, is where true leadership is born. The second thing on how to be a leader is convictions. It's your why. Why are you even doing things? Why are you even a leader? Why are you even stepping up to the call? This is where conviction come in, because a person or a leader who has convictions is a leader who can influence massive amounts of people, because a strong why mixed with a strong purpose incites courage in others. Conviction serves as the foundation of any initiative you want to do. If whatever your vision is, whatever the thing you're like, this is where we're going to go, that preferred future, then you have to have the convictions that says, no matter what comes against me, I know where we're going and I know why we're going there. So no matter who stands up, no matter who stands against me, I know that the storm may come, but it will not take me off course. That I know that the pain of life may happen, but it will not cause me to falter. It will not cause me to fail. It will cause me to actually strengthen my convictions, because opposition comes at the time when you're trying to do what is right and what is necessary. Listen, where a leader who has convictions is a leader that in the face of opposition still charts their course and moves forward with the people who depend on them. Number 3 on our list of how to be a leader is action taking. The real winners, the real leaders, are the ones that take action. They're not the ones that sit by just knowing things or learning more and more things. No, they're the ones who take the steps needed to create success in their lives and the lives of those around them. And I'd rather see you take imperfect action than to try to be perfect in what you're doing, because perfectionism is a high expectation that doesn't exist. But if you can take imperfect action, if you can jump out and do it right now, then you can create something beautiful by evaluating and improving imperfect action. Leaders who are worth following are leaders who take action. And not only do they take action, they take consistent action because they're movers and they're shakers and they know where they're going and they want to be able to jump in and create the momentum that's going to carry them to success. The fourth thing on our how to be a leader is a vision caster. A vision caster is a huge part of leadership because people's memories are short. Matter of fact, they're so short that they oftentimes forget exactly why they're with you or why they're there. They know how they feel, but they need to see what you see. So vision casting is incredibly important because vision casting means I regularly give the picture of the preferred future that we're going to. And you'll share your vision from the stage. You'll share your vision from all different walks of life, whether it be blogging, videos like this on YouTube, from the stage if you're a speaker, from the stage if you're a pastor, in small groups, in your family home. You need to cast vision to show people what you see so that they can attach themselves to what you see and where you're going. The next one on our list is character. Character is who you are when nobody's looking. Character is developed in the home. Character is developed in the dark, but it's seen outside in the light. It's seen in the public eye. And a leader who's worth following is a leader who has lots of character. Honestly, I'm surprised that this one isn't talked about more. I am seriously surprised that we don't put emphasis on character. We put emphasis on skill, we put emphasis on talent, but we need to be a leader worth following because we need to be a leader who puts emphasis on character, because character will keep you where your talent takes you, because your talent may open doors, but if you want to stay in those places, your character is the foundation that keeps you there. So I'd rather have uncomfortable conversations and help people feel uncomfortable, but they're growing in character because I know, and lean in for a second, guys, with me for 1 second. I know that you're building something great. I know you want to be a leader worth following, but I also know you want to keep the thing that you're building. And I'm going to tell you, as one of the uncomfortable places that you need to have those conversations is in character. Am I a leader worth following? Am I somebody who is showing up as my best version? Because if you can't answer those questions in positive manners, everybody else will answer them for you, and they may not be so positive. So it's constantly working on my character, developing the deep roots, the deep foundation needed to build the dream that lasts. And at the end of the day, as a leader worth following, we have to focus on these particular sets of internal skills that it takes to learn how to be a leader worth following. And if you're a leader who wants to grow in their influence, their impact, and their income, then you need to be a leader who is worth following by being a leader who is developing these things in their lives regularly so that people can look up to you, people can follow you because they like you, they know you, and they trust you. If you're looking to develop more as a leader, I'm going to invite you into the next video that just popped up on your screen. Dive deep. Let's go on the journey together so that we can help you be a leader worth following.